Thank you, Creator, for all you do, all you have done, all you continue to do, and all that is to come. I love you, Creator. You know I love you. So check this. They cut them bushes there and the shit, right? So I was feeling like some little, you know, irritating, ridiculous energy and shit, right? So I put my little blinds, to where it was blocking that out so I could sit behind the blinds but still be able to see out and shit, you know what I'm saying? But then I started listening to my little video, you know what I'm saying? And then I heard like squeaky brakes, so I peek at it, look out the window and shit. These motherfuckers pull up right here, and like I said, every time they do it, bro, they come to this building, bro. Pull up in this white van. Now, that van right there and rode through it like three, 4 times I done seen it, you know what I'm saying? But it was parked down at the other end. It was parked down there. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see his car, but this car pulled up too. This nigga. Both of them's Migos. Puerto Ricans, Colombians, whatever you want to call it. They all speak the same language. Pick a language. Pick a color. Pick whatever name that you want to put on them, or whatever name that they claim to be, because they all speak the same language. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know they say that all niggas look alike. Now they got the flashlight looking for Big Mike. They say that we look alike. Shit. You can't tell me shit. The Spanish people look like the Colombians look like the Puerto Ricans look like Latinos look like what they call the Goodfellas. Whoever the Goodfellas was, seen that movie Goodfellas, they look like him. Samoans look like him. Hawaiians look like him. You know what I'm saying? They all got the same color skin, same texture of hair. They all look alike. They all speak the same language, too. You know what I'm saying? And they all do the same type of shit. They listen to the same music. And as far as I can tell, like I said, ever since I came into the truth and been able to clear the skies out of shit, they constantly doing work in this area. These niggas pull up in this van and pull up in this little GMC SUV shit. Dude jump out in like some painter clothes. You know what I'm saying? He jumped out in some painter clothes, and the guy in the van jumped out in some painter clothes. But the nigga that's in the GMC shit, he had on regular clothes. But this nigga got a big ass Jesus Christ demonic demon cross tattooed on his arm. And motherfuckers be proud of that shit. They be naming their peoples that shit. I don't think I never met no brown-skinned so-called black person who they call niggas named Jesus. Because wouldn't that be like some disrespectful shit? That's who you serve and you gonna name your child that, so then you trying to make your child take the place of whatever. But they sit up here, they tell you that shit in the book too. One who is like Christ. Every motherfucking body in the creation been like Christ, because they all been having the mind of Satan. You know what I'm saying? So, say whatever you want to say. But they always come to this building to do some work, bro. That's straight up. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. As soon as the skies and shit get clear over this motherfucker, they flying airplane people, they pulling the Mexicans up and all that shit, and they always doing work on this building. And y'all people not paying no attention to this shit, but these people do not like y'all. Y'all be buddy with them and shit. You people are black. Y'all don't speak Spanish, bruh. They are the builders and the carpenters. They the ones that's doing all the work on the motherfucking buildings and shit, nigga. That's why everything that's why everything over here is in the name of the District of Columbia and shit, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think that America is America. The fucking presidents and all that old shit, they put them people up there that look Caucasian and white and all that old shit, but all that shit is in the name of District of Columbia. That's the reason why when I did that, when I was doing that research and shit in that Spanish book and shit, bruh, and I looked at that shit, I was like, man, this is fucked up. Because in school, vaguely, I had a memory of them teaching me that these motherfucking white people, that the Caucasian people was the people that came on the boat. Talking about some Christopher Columbus. Come find out that motherfucker was Spanish. You know what I'm saying? And then you come to find out we got niggas that speak Spanish talking about some they from over there. No, y'all not from over there. They came over here and took you motherfuckers, took some of my people up out of this land, took y'all over and forced bread with you motherfuckers, you know, and then taught y'all that y'all was motherfucking Spanish, but y'all not Spanish, bro. I don't give a fuck what you say. You can keep on claiming that shit and stay in Wonderland all you want to. But shit, you ain't no different from us. None. You might think you are because that's how the fuck they done trained you up to hate us. Because that's was part of their plan. And they got away with it. They would get away with it if it wasn't for these meddling kids. What they call that? What was it? The mystery, Scooby-Doo, the mystery machine and all that shit. They would have got away with it too if it wasn't for that nigga learning how to read. Motherfucker. Shit. I mean, the shit is not hard to see, bro. When you not under that stupid ass demonic demon god sucker ass shit, bro. Nigga, you can see all of this motherfucking shit that's going on in the creation straight up. You know, they constantly doing work over here. That's period. You know, now they do got some people that look Caucasian, and they right with it. They right with it. They helping this shit out too, from what I can see. Cause they be over here doing work too. Like I said, the color don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But they got everybody so to see that they do not see what is really going on. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what they came to do. And you know, I don't really be wanting to put nobody face on camera and shit. But they always come to this motherfucking building, bro. Always. And then this is the thing. Like I said, they cut the trees down, right? They cut the trees down. They didn't cut nothing else, bro. They went straight in the middle right here and started cutting trees down in the middle of the forest. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Why would you go in the middle of it and cut the shit down? For what? You know what I'm saying? The shit, you know, it's not rocket science, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can put the shit together. Nigga, 2 and 2 equals 4. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact if I see a motherfucker and this motherfucker look like he's black, but he's running with somebody that I can. This nigga just went in the woods. This nigga in his van went in the woods. This nigga went in the woods, bro, and came back out. What kind of shit is that? And they had some Mexicans come over here and they was picking up the little lot and all that old shit and they was going in the woods. You know what I'm saying? And then today, they was cutting the trees down and shit over. The Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? And now these motherfuckers pull up, come in this building, with some look like painter clothes on and shit. And then he just went to the van and went in the motherfucking woods. And came up out there, bro. You know, y'all better start paying attention to this shit, bro. Y'all, you know, they didn't taught y'all whole life. They didn't teach you shit. They ain't rubbed that shit in y'all face, nigga. Y'all slaves. We did all kind of shit to you motherfuckers. Fuck y'all. Who are you? Y'all don't have the same type of texture hair of us, and y'all don't look nothing like us. Y'all not of us, so we be on some fuck y'all. Y'all pray to this cross nigga, and we gonna destroy you and your peoples in y'all own land, cause that's what the fuck we wanna do, cause y'all not gonna stand up for shit, cause you ain't got no heart. You ain't got no love. You ain't got no love in your heart for the truth. So as long as we continue to lie to you motherfuckers and y'all think we cool with you, we gonna keep on poisoning you stupid ass niggas because y'all want us to. Y'all praise us. We look different than y'all and we done told y'all that we better than y'all and y'all believe it. You know, even though in every motherfucking situation that they done put us in, somehow we struggle to make it through it. But they stronger than us, but they have to continue to upgrade shit with technologies and paints and poisonous paints and all this old shit. You know, you got to put poisons and shit in your food and shit to make your ass weak. Man, they ready to come in here and paint. I really wanted to show y'all a cross on that nigga's arm. I heard this nigga. I did say I was gonna start showing these niggas, even though I don't like putting people on camera. But I want to see that symbol on the back of this nigga's car. And he's like this guy right here, that guy that just went in, he's like Mexican. That guy right there, he's like a Puerto Rican, a Mexican, some shit. These the only motherfuckers I see working, bro. On these buildings doing these upgrades and all that old shit. Them the only motherfuckers I see working. They got a couple so-called white people, Caucasian people, they be walking around here, but they doing cleanup and shit. It was one guy that came over here and he put some shit up, like the lining for the window and shit. But that was just one white guy. But the rest of them motherfuckers was Puerto Ricans, Colombians, and Mexicans. You know, I couldn't understand nothing that the motherfuckers was saying. You ever seen that movie Training Day? And he was telling the white guy in the car, he was like, man, how's your Espanol? And that motherfucker was like, there you go. There you go. See, when they, as soon as I get the skies clear, they start doing that shit, bro. Start flying, getting nigga flying. That's right, bitch. It's clearing that bastard. I be laughing at them guys, cause y'all think this shit is a game, bro. It ain't no game, bro. These motherfuckers serve the demons, bro. That's why they be so proud of that Jesus Christ and Jesus shit. You know, motherfuckers be proud of serving that demonic demon ass, sucker ass shit. You brown skinned, so-called black, but who they call niggas, y'all better wake the fuck up and come up out of this matrix of the demonic entity realm of Disneyland, nigga. Think this shit a game? They done fed us all kind of witchcraft and sorcery, nigga. Trick shit at us. We run around this motherfucker thinking we live on a ball. Damn. Was we that? They made us that dumb? Shit's crazy. Water can stick on the bottom of a ball? You serious? Damn, I sure would love to swim upside down on the other side of the earth since water can stick on the other side of it upside down. Stupid in a motherfucker. They poison shit at us and they still doing it because y'all don't want to wake the fuck up. They doing it to all the life. You know, they got a very select few people, well, we're gonna, not people, but like, we'll have camps. We're gonna say camps. They got a very select few of camps that they done set up, and all of them people know what's going on, and they are circulating throughout the life and creation, you know, doing the shit that they do. You know, but majority of the army is in on it. Their law enforcement and all that other shit is in on it, you know. And all of the world governments is against the life and creation. So I don't know why the fuck y'all niggas still be thinking that they going to war and fighting and all that other shit. There is no such thing. The only motherfucking war and people is fighting in is the life and creation, because these motherfuckers done tricked the shit out of y'all and turned y'all against each other. Motherfucker don't even know what's going on. Shit's crazy. I want to see what these motherfuckers going. I mean, he came in here with a little lighter and shit, some paintbrushes and shit and all that shit. But like I said a while back in some videos, they did the outside of these windows, and they looked. From what I could tell, they only did my motherfucking window on this building. And when he put that paint shit up, you know what I'm saying? I had to keep the window closed. For like some days, bro, I had to keep the window closed because the poison that was in the paint was so motherfucking strong, it was making me sick. So I couldn't have the window open. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of shit. Y'all better wake the fuck up, bro. They do not want your motherfucking mind working correctly for no way, reason, period at all, nigga. They want you to stay in La La Land. Go out there selling drugs to your people. Y'all keep smoking them drugs and shit, nigga. Get them guns and shit. Go kill each other, nigga, because he got on the wrong color. That's what you do. We trained you up like this. We came over here in your land and trained you motherfuckers to do this shit. You do what the master tell you to do. You've been doing it for so long, we don't even have to tell you to do it. Now y'all just do it to each other just to be doing it to each other. You know, motherfucker, you ready to fight because somebody got on some different clothes that look better than yours. It's still clothes, nigga. I go in the dollar store, nigga, and get me a t-shirt, nigga, some khakis, and wear some Reeboks. Motherfucker come out fresher than everybody on the block. And even if a nigga think I ain't, I know that I am. Fuck you mean? It's fucking clothes, my nigga. You out here doing all this ignorant ass shit because these motherfuckers is flossing in your face? Because they got control of the system? That shit don't cost nothing for them. They made the system. They made the system so they could always make you feel like that you ain't no motherfucking baddie. So that you gotta feel like that you gotta try to get up on your feet, struggle to do whatever you can do so you can look like they look. Nigga, fuck them. What the fuck you mean, nigga? You better wake up out of that stupid ass shit and realize who the fuck you are. Better call out on Creator, the truth. Nigga, fuck the guys, nigga. They got me fucked up, nigga. And I won't pay back for every motherfucking life that was lost, nigga, because we ain't even supposed to die, nigga. They been poisoning the fuck out of us. They tell you that shit in one of their little secret society paperwork shit. Motherfuckers sit up there and tell us straight in our face. They I think if I can find it, I know Blue Pill got it on there. I might record some of it and play it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can't find this shit real quick. I'm gonna show you this shit. Okay, so this information I'm about ready to show y'all, Blue Pill actually excuse me, did this video, bro. But I had seen this video like not that exact video just ready to play, but I had seen this information like when I first had called out to create it and was coming into the information, and I ran across it, and when I heard it, I was like, man, that's exactly what the fuck been going on. You know what I'm saying? But after I seen it, like that one time, bro, I was not able to see it no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like they took it off. But then somebody else, a couple of other people had been speaking about it, but they didn't have exactly what is being said in the documents under the covenant of God. You know what I'm saying? Y'all call it whatever y'all want to, but it's about a secret society. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they are, Illuminati, whatever you want to call them, bro, the God people, the motherfucking world governance of the day, is by them. They wrote the shit, bro, and this is what the fuck they've been doing to us. You know what I'm saying? And us is not brown-skinned, so-called black, but who they call niggas. We not a part of their team, bro. And there's a lot of other motherfuckers running around here, different colors, but they not a part of that team. You know what I'm saying? The same shit that is happening to us is happening to y'all. You know, it's a very specific group of motherfuckers that is doing this shit to the rest of the life in creation. And they don't think that you smart enough to figure this shit out. Even though they put the shit right in your face and rub it in your motherfucking face every goddamn day with every motherfucking thing that they do. I'm gonna show y'all this video, but it's by Blue Pill.
Created the truth, but they gon' tell you what God loves. He created the truth, but they put the idols on above. Told you to think like a snake and you pretending to be a dove. And you think like a snake, wondering where the sins is coming from. Got you dumber and dumber, you worse than a movie, I'm no longer under the demonic God covenant. They come speaking scriptures, I'ma tell them stop running this. See, now I know the truth, they speaking Bible when it's funny shit. I call them what they used to call me. That's the dumbest shit. I'm no longer under the demonic God covenant. They come speaking scriptures, I'ma tell them. What's up, my people? I'm back with another video. The Beast System Covenant. This is this demonic system that we're currently living under. These demon guys that are being worshipped by the masses, and they always put the truth in plain sight. I'm about to play this video for y'all, and they're gonna blatantly tell us how they really feel about us, how we're being poisoned, how they're spraying the air with chemtrails, how we've been indoctrinated into this beast system since we at an early age. They got our minds at an early age and indoctrinated us into this beast matrix. So this is why it's hard for most people to wake up. This is why most people still worship a man. This is why most people subconsciously worship all the fallen angels, which they call gods now. So with that being said, matter of fact, before I end this video, shout out to System C. I used both of his verses in this video. So y'all enjoy this video. With that being said, I'm out. So large that it escapes their perception. Those who see it will be thought of as insane. We will always stand above the relative field of their experience, for we know the secrets of the absolute. We will work together always, and we will remain bound by blood and secrecy. Death will come to he who speaks. We will keep their lifespans short and their minds weak while pretending to do the opposite. We will use our knowledge of science and technology in subtle ways so they will never see what is happening. We will use soft metals, aging accelerators and sedatives in food and water. Also in the air, they will be blanketed by poisons everywhere they turn. The soft metals will cause them to lose their minds. We will promise to find a cure from our many fronts, yet we will feed them more poison. The poisons will be absorbed through their skin and mouths. They will destroy their minds and reproductive systems. For all this, their children will be born dead, and we will conceal this information. They will see our products being used in films and will grow accustomed to them and will never know their true effect. When they give birth, we will inject poisons into the blood of their children and convince them that it's for their health. We will start early on when their minds are young. We will target their children with what children love most, sweet things. When their teeth decay, we will fill them with metals that will kill their minds and steal their future. When their ability to learn has been affected, we will create medicines that will make them sicker and cause other diseases for which we will create yet more medicine. We will render them docile and weak, so they succumb to us and our power. They will grow depressed, slow, and obese. When they come to us for help, we will give them more poison. We will focus their attention towards money and material goods, so that they may never connect with their inner self. We will distract them with fornication, external pleasures, and games so that they may never be one with the oneness of all. Their minds will belong to us, and they will do as we say. If they refuse, we shall find ways to implement mind-altering technology into their lives. We will use fear as our weapon. We will establish their governments and establish opposites within. We will own both sides. We will always hide our objective, but carry out our plan. They will perform the labor for us, and we shall prosper from their toil. Our families will never mix with theirs. Our blood must be pure, always, for it is the way. We will keep them separated from the oneness by dogma and religion. We will control all aspects of their lives. We will make them kill each other when it suits us, and tell them what to think and how. We will guide them kindly and gently, letting them think they are guiding themselves. We will incite animosity between them through our factions. When a light shall shine among them, we shall extinguish it by ridicule or death, whichever suits us best. We will make them rip each other's hearts out and kill their own children. We will accomplish this by using hate as our ally, anger as our friend. Hate will bind them totally, and never shall they see that from their conflicts we emerge as their rulers. They will be busy killing each other. They will bathe in their own blood and kill their neighbors for as long as we see fit. We will benefit greatly from this, for they will not see us, for they cannot see us. We will continue to prosper from their wars and their deaths. We shall repeat this over and over until our ultimate goal is accomplished. We will continue to make them live in fear and anger through images and sounds. We will use all the tools we have to accomplish this. The tools will be provided by their labor. We will make them hate themselves and their neighbors. This they must never know. We will always hide the divine truth from them, that we are all one. They must never know that color is an illusion. They must always think that they are not equal. Drop by drop, we will advance our goal. We will take over their land, resources, and wealth to exercise total control over them. We will trick them into accepting laws that will steal the little freedom that they have. We will establish a money system that will imprison them forever, keeping them and their children in debt. When they shall band together, we shall accuse them of crimes and present a different story to the world. For we will own all the media. We will use our media to control the flow of information and their sentiment in our favor. When they shall rise up against us, we will crush them like insects, for they are less than that. They will be helpless to do anything, for they will have no weapon. They must never learn this truth, for they will turn against us. For their work, they will be rewarded with earthly things and great titles, but never will they become immortal and join us. Never will they receive the light and travel the stars. They will never reach the higher realms, for the killing of their own kind will prevent passage to the realm of enlightenment. This they will never know. The truth will be hidden in their face. It will be so close that they will not be able to focus on it until it's too late. Oh yes, so grand will the illusion of freedom be that they will never know that they are our slaves. When all is in place, the reality that we have created from them will own them. This reality will be their prison. They will live in self-delusion. When our goal is accomplished, a new era of domination will begin. Their minds will be bound by their beliefs, the beliefs we have established from time immemorial. But if ever they find out that they are equal, we shall perish. This they must never know. If they ever find out that together they can conquer us, they will take action. They must never ever find out what we have done, for if they do, we shall have no place to run, for it will be easy will have revealed who we are, and they will hunt us down, and no person shall give us shelter.
Yeah, look, so check this out though. With all that being said, they tell us the truth in plain sight. But this is the thing. As long as they can keep confusion, corruption, chaos, people hurting and getting killed and death going on, they still win. So let's say we all come together and we don't want to have nothing to do with that shit, and we so pissed off that we like, nah, fuck it, we get ready to kill these motherfuckers for the shit that they did. That in itself is going to put us right back into the same chaos. You know what I'm saying? So what we need to do is come together like we have always been meant to be. Let go of the foolishness that they done tricked us into, because that shit is the reason why all of this foolishness is going on. If we come together, bruh, start growing our own fruits and vegetables and just walk away from their bullshit, we good. We super straight. We no longer accept nothing that they do, because they telling us straight up. You know what I'm saying? These is it's part of what they call the universal law. They tricked us. They lied, but they didn't lie. You know what I'm saying? They gave us the truth, but they told us, you know, in such a way that even though they told us the truth, they tricked us into following the lies. You know, it was so many lies embedded into this truth. I mean, around the truth. It was so many lies embedded around the truth, we couldn't see it for what it was. And because we've been following the lies, that has ultimately been destroying us. We've been destroying each other. You know how they say the pen is mightier than the sword? In some cases, yeah. But they used them both. First, they did a lot of killing, and then they did a lot of, word magic and trickery and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it's and I just got a message. I just got a message from it saying, telling me, I can't let that shit get me upset and mad and angry and all that crap. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't gonna do nothing but put us right back in to the shit that we already in, that we trying to come out of. We'll never come out of it, because that's how they got this shit started in the first place. They tell you that shit in the book. The God favored somebody, which was a goddamn lie. It ain't that he favored Abel. What he wanted is corruption and chaos to go on. So what he did is he provoked. He pretended like he favored Abel so he could anger Cain. Once he angered Cain, Cain killed Abel. And it's, and it's a repeated cycle throughout the whole book. That's a repeated cycle throughout the whole book. And it ain't nothing but word magic and trickery against the life in creation, for the life in creation to continue to be against each other. And we have ignorant, stupid ass people that are following that shit to the death, because they love serving the evil spirits of the earth for this materialistic nonsense and what they like to think is control and power. But like I said, once you done call that on creator, you start seeing these motherfuckers for who they are. It ain't no need for no arguing, no beefing, and none of that shit. Nigga, if that's what you want to do, is you want to follow that shit, stay the fuck away from me. We not supposed to be around each other. We supposed to be separate. It ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking color, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking color. It's the motherfuckers that want to serve the darkness and those that don't. But all of the world was deceived into serving the darkness. So we never knew what the darkness was. Even though they told us what it was, they tricked us into serving it. So we never knew that we were serving the darkness. So we never knew that was the darkness. You know what I'm saying? But now that we know, all we gotta do is stay the fuck away from them and come away from this dumbass system. But right now they got it set up to where they've always had it. They've always had it to where once they embedded themselves in around us, they wanted to continue to make sure that was going on. And they went through every means possible to make sure that this happened. You know what I'm saying? They did it through the hospitals with swapping and mixing families up. They did it with the drugs and shit, wanting people to having a good time, partying and, bouncing back and forth with different people, having kids everywhere and all this old stuff. And this is how they always been able to be embedded around us. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you gotta start using your mind, man, and think, because these motherfuckers they ain't playing, they never have. They think they better than you. Straight up. They think they better than you because they serve the demons and they always been able to get away with this shit. You know what I'm saying? But it tells their ass in the book, the first shall become last and the last shall become first. These motherfuckers have always been first over us. We always been up under this demonic demon God serving sucker ass system. But now that, you know, I'm on the creator and the life is starting to know the truth. Creator of all of existence is the truth, and they starting to call that on creator. Now, those of us, we were last. We are getting ready to be first. Why is this? Because once we in the truth, we walk away from the evil. We will have nothing to do with it. It tells us in the book, when the falling away come, the day shall not come unless the falling away comes first. First, the life in creation has to know what is truly going on. We have always been tricked into serving demons. Always. So once you know it, what's the answer to that? Stop serving the demons. Call that on creator. It tells you clearly in the book, all of the gods are idols and you've been serving creation and not creator. Straight up, plain and simple. Don't get no simpler than that. The only reason why we ain't been able to see it is because they poisoned us throughout our lives from birth. And then they had these stupid motherfuckers that was running around preaching this witchcraft and sorcery to us in that book. You know, the truth is in the book, but they preached us the witchcraft and sorcery. You know what I'm saying? So, and then all we gotta do is just walk away from the system. It tell us in the book, and if they try to do anything once we come away from that stupid ass shit, destruction gonna come up on them. If they want to live in this system, they can have this. But we don't want nothing to do with it. And once enough of the life in creation and call that on creator and is under creator and in the truth, the time is gonna come. And we gonna be up out of their stupid ass system. And these idiots can sit in this little circle of death that they call the ball earth, and they can sit in this motherfucker and perish. They can live out their days. I guess they can just continue to mingle with each other and all that old shit until their time come or whatever. I don't even know, whatever. I know we not gonna have nothing to do with it. And when we leave, when enough life in creation and caught up out to creator and is up under creator, let me get a little serious. He always do us, bro. He always do us, bro. Let me give this nigga some bread real quick. And then when I throw it out there, bro, if it don't be like right in front of this nigga, he won't see it. You know what I'm saying? He gotta look for it and shit. Bread is right there. Just do it right there, man. This nigga's maybe a foot away from me. This nigga don't even see the shit. This nigga don't even see the shit, bro. Shit's crazy. Let me throw another piece out there so you can see me throw it out there. All right, go. He got it. He got it. Always jump up there. I don't know why his camera's doing that now. He got it. That's how I can tell that's my little squirrel buddy, because he wasn't one of them. They speeding him up. You see how his tail look and shit? That motherfucker was bare. Almost looked like a rat. They chewed his little feathers off and shit, his little fur off his little tail and shit from out there fighting and shit, man. Because he wasn't raised with the rest of the squirrels. But yeah, man, that's all we gotta do is come away from the system, bro. Once we ain't serving that shit, it ain't nothing they can do. I done showed you that's what they keep doing. Spraying the skies. They don't want us to have the eternal energy. We come away from this system, bro. We leave out of this system, bro. The eternal energy is gonna go where the life goes. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to be in this stupid ass system that they done set up. We don't have to be. The creation of life is huge. It's huge. It is it's enormous, bro. You would never be able to reach the end of creation. You know what I'm saying? Not ever. You can live for 1 billion years. You're not never gonna reach the end of creation. This is why I set up here and tell us to be fruitful and multiply. But they set this system of death up so that we would never do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, bro. It seems crazy, bro, but that's what it is, man. And we got these idiots that love serving it. They have knowingly and willingly accepted death. They want to go into death. They want to become a evil spirit of the earth so they can attach to somebody else's life. But that motherfucking resurrection shit is cut off. You know, the Jesus Christ curse has been broken. You know, so y'all little covenant and shit, you gonna get what they told you was gonna get. You gonna go into the darkness, but you're not coming out of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And all the people that they tricked and deceived up under that bullshit is about ready to be free from up under that bullshit. Everybody that done died up under that bullshit, they get ready to be free from that. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why it speaks about when the life and creation comes into the truth, that the smoke will rise from the ground, because we gonna have to go and get our peoples. It was a pretty decent sized piece of bread. I ain't really sitting here and watch this nigga eat that bread, bro. Yeah, man. Y'all think it's just a game, and it's not. Y'all think these people are playing, and they not. I think this life is a game. I'm gonna get on out here. Thank you, Creator, for all you do, all you have done, all you continue to do, and all that is gone. I love you, Creator. You know I love you. I love y'all. Call out your Creator. Creator of all of existence is the truth. You will know the truth when you call out your Creator. Creator will give you the truth, all of the truth, and only the truth. When you receive the truth from Creator of all of existence, you will know that Creator of all of existence is the truth. Do you speak it